everybody, welcome to my channel, Never Too Late. It's Kim here. I am here today making a little bit of a different kind of a video. So today is going to be about, I've kind of entered the resale clothing, I don't know what you want to call it, market. Anyway, I'm going to definitely be reselling as I go a lot of my own clothing as I decide I don't want it anymore, it doesn't fit me anymore, it doesn't suit me anymore, whatever. But I've also been picking some stuff up at the thrift store that are pieces that I just found that I thought were great, and I just wanted to put them out there for other people to be able to enjoy, because I do understand that I have really good thrifting where I am, and not everyone has that. So not everyone has the opportunity to find the same types of things that I'm finding. So I want to put it out there and make it available. Also, I am not, for most things, I'm not charging up a lot. I'm just trying to cover my costs and maybe make a couple dollars here or there to help run my channel and let me continue to keep doing the things that I'm doing with the channel. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to show you some of the things that I've recently got that I'm going to be putting on Poshmark or Depop, which are the two main places I sell. I'm also going to sell a little bit on Mercari, but I'm really concentrating more on Poshmark and Depop now. If all goes well, I'm going to put up into the corner over here my Depop and my Poshmark and possibly my Mercari also, so you can kind of see what it looks like and I can explain a little bit about it. As I'm explaining about it, hopefully I'll be able to show you as well. But editing is a new thing for me, so it may just be this video and then I practice the editing and I get that in a later one. I don't know. I'm going to try. But no promises. So before I get started, I just want to say welcome to everyone. And if you have not subscribed yet and you enjoy my content, please do. If you enjoy the video, please leave me a thumbs up. If you'd like to know when my videos are going to be uploaded, you can hit the notification bell and then you will get a little notification so you know it's coming. And then also, please leave me comments. I love to hear from you. I love to hear what you're thinking. Any thoughts, ideas that you have, please let me know. I really do enjoy reading all of the comments and I will eventually respond to them all. I have had a little bit more lately, so I'm a little behind in responding, but I definitely will respond, as timely as I can. So let's get started and I'm going to show you. Well, first let me tell you a little bit about the different sites that I'm selling on. So the first is Poshmark. And Poshmark, I want to say maybe I have 10 or 15 things up there, not a lot. I've sold one thing. I've definitely been trying to get more up on Poshmark. I have a variety of sizes. So, I'm working on that one. Depop is another selling platform. It's, they're kind of the same yet different. There's different ways they operate. But from a buying perspective, they're pretty similar. You can go on, you can look at all of the listings you can search if you're looking for a certain type of item, like you wanted a tiered skirt, you could search that and a bunch of them will come up. You can search by the person's shop if you know what their shop name is. So you can look in different ways and search in different ways on both of them. I'm going to, both of them, if you like something on either site, there's a, at least a 50-50, if not more shot, that someone will come back and make you an offer. The seller will come back and make you a little bit better offer to try to entice you or to just, give you a better deal. I know I regularly do that. If someone likes my item, I will generally send back a offer, taking some money off, a percentage, 10, 20, sometimes even more if it's something that I just really want to sell. And my thought is not, once again, I love getting really cool clothing to people that will love it and want to wear it. That's like my whole passion. I love it. It's fun. I want to sell things quickly. I don't want to leave them sitting there trying to make the most money possible. I want to get them to someone that's going to enjoy them. So So those, and Macari, basically the same. Although, like I said, I've only got one thing listed on Macari. Depop, I have more listed. At this point, I've had more sales on Depop, so I'm tending to put more stuff on Depop. But I'll do some on both as I go along. So I don't want to make this a long video. Let me show you some of the things that I'm going to be putting up in the next couple of days. This adorable, where's the tab? This adorable mini skirt. Woo! There it is. Look at this. New, it's got the tags on it still. You can see it's still got the tags on it. So cute, so sparkly. If it fit me, it would be in my closet, I promise you. I will probably be listing that one on Depop. This is another skirt that if it fit me, it would be in my closet. It's kind of a midi length skirt with this, I guess, kind of snake print. If it fit me, it would be in my closet. This is one I'm probably going to do on Poshmark. It's a little bit more of a career skirt, but it's this wool blend, and it's got these unfinished areas on the top and the bottom, a little slit in the back. It's just a very beautiful winter work skirt. So I'm going to be putting that on Poshmark. Let's see. This one I haven't really decided, but I thought it was just fun. And if you look at it closely, it has some gold thread running through it. So it's a little sparkly. I might put this one on Poshmark. I'm not really sure yet. But I thought it was really cute with the pleats and the gold thread. This one will most likely go on Depop. These little flowery kind of Y2K looking skirts are very popular on Depop. I actually just sold one today that was actually a skirt I got from my mom, but it doesn't fit me and I don't wear it. And it was a little hard to get rid of, I'm not gonna lie. But sitting in my closet never being worn, there's no use in that. There's no point in that. So I know my mom would have been happy for it to go to someone that was actually going to wear it rather than sitting collecting dust in the back of my closet. So this is another one I will most likely put on Depop. Is just beautiful tiered pink skirt. I did try this one on and it just didn't quite work for me. Then this is a long, I will probably put this one on Poshmark. It is a longer A-line faux suede skirt. So this one I will most likely put on Poshmark. Like I said, this is another one that is new with tags that's going to go on Depop. But look how cute this is. Another faux suede, but this time a mini skirt with this cute little detail in the front. And then it has little pockets in the back. So cute. I just want all of these to fit me. And then this one will probably also go on Depop. I just loved this old, it has shoulder pads, so I almost feel like maybe it's a little bit older, a little vintage, but I don't know if you can see. It's got this really beautiful embellishment, embroidery, and these little like studs embellishment around the collar with the V-neck. I think it's so pretty. So that one will probably go on Poshmark. So anyway, that's just a few of the things I'm going to be putting up in the next few days. 3 or 4 days maybe. I'm trying to build up a big store. I really want to have lots of things available for people. I'm really enjoying this whole process. It's so much fun to me to find things, to get them out there, packaging them up and making them, you know, really beautiful packages to send to people is so much fun too. So let me kind of tell you a little bit of my process. So I bought this shirt. Now I want to sell it. So what I'm going to do is I am going to take pictures of it. And the way I do it, and I know not everybody takes as many pictures as I do take a lot of pictures, but I will take a picture of the front and the back. Generally, I will take a picture up close of the tag so that it's, you know, clear that what I'm telling you it actually is. I'll note any features, like in this one, I will note in the description that it does have shoulder pads. I also take a picture of the care tag and the tag that says what materials it's made out of, so everyone can see before they buy it what it's made out of, if it can be washed in the washing machine or hand wash or whatever. And then I will take a measuring tape, and I will measure across so you can see kind of how wide it is, and then I'll measure the length. And in pants, I also do the inseam. So on pants, I'll do the inseam, the waist, and the length. So I'm also trying to let people see what the measurements are like so they will know if it's going to have a better idea if it's going to fit. Because I would rather, if you bought something from my store, I would much rather you get something that actually fits you than think you're getting something and then find out that the extra large isn't actually extra large, or the size isn't really matching up. So I include the measurements for that reason. Once I finish that, then I can put the listing into either Poshmark or Depop or Mercari, whatever. And so I'll just enter information about it, decide on a price. Honestly, I do a little bit of research sometimes, but I'm trying to put my prices as cheap as I can and still make a little bit of money to cover the cost of incidentals, like the envelopes I need to buy for shipping and stuff like that. I do wrap everything in a bag before it goes in the envelope to make sure that it stays nice and safe and dry. And then I also write a thank you note. I include some special gifts, which I'm not going to give away. I include a few free extra special little gifts in with every sale. And then I put it in my envelope and print out my label and take it to the post office and put it in the mail. Now, Poshmark makes it a little bit easier. They do priority shipping, so I can just get the priority mailers and just throw everything in those or the boxes and use those. With Depop, you actually have to provide your own mailers, so I have had to buy some of the mailers, but I buy really pretty colored ones. Surprise, surprise. So anyway, I don't know if this is really the information you wanted to know, but this is it. This is what I'm doing. I'm selling. Once I get a sale, I'll come back in here. I will, like I said, print the label, pack everything up, make it all pretty. I love sending a very pretty package. I just think getting something in the mail and having it be a very, very pretty presentation, it's just, I don't know, it's just that little bit of niceness. I love getting a pretty package, so I'm trying to give that to other people. And maybe no one else cares, but I enjoy sending out a pretty package anyway. All right. So that's basically it. The 3 sites I'm going to be selling on, primarily Depop, Poshmark, and Mercari. I just kind of decide by looking at it where I think it fits in better with the other things that I see popping up in, you know, when I open the app, the things that I see a lot of. So that's what I'm kind of trying to focus on. Honestly, with Mercari, I'm going to do a lot of the things that are maybe lower priced items. All of them do take a percentage of the sale, and that's about it. Like I said, I will put links to all 3 of them in the description of the video, and I'm going to try to put a little thing up that I can scroll and I can show you what the different sites look like. If I'm not in any way asking anyone to buy anything from me at all. That is not the intent of this video. I did have at least one comment asking what my sites were, so that's why I am making this. But I do want to say, if you do search through and you find something that you like, that you are interested in purchasing, I'm pretty sure with Mercari as well, but I know for sure Depop and Poshmark give you the option to message the seller, which would be me. So if you find something that I'm selling and you're interested in it, you know, really like it, send me a message. You can like it and then send me a message, a private message, and just let me know. I watch you on YouTube or whatever, and then I'm going to give you an even better deal. If you send me a message letting me know that you know, are someone that is a subscriber or watches my videos, then you're going to get the YouTube special, and I will discount as much as I possibly can to cover my costs. Because I appreciate you all watching so much and supporting my channel that I would love to be able to give you something back as well. So, that being said, once again, I'm not asking you to buy anything, but if you do so choose to browse and find something, please, please, please let me know that you are someone that watches me on YouTube so that I can absolutely give you the best discount possible. I would be very upset if you didn't let me know, because I really want you to have the best discount possible if you are so inclined to find something there. Anyway, disclaimer's over. All right, I am going to go now, and I am going to try to figure out the best way to edit and put things in. I'm going to go in with a positive attitude that even though I haven't worked with editing or tried to do this before, I've seen it done. I know it can be done. I have no idea what editing software might actually exist on my computer. So I don't know if I'm going to have to actually get something and download it, or if I've already got something that's going to work. So it may take me a couple of days to work through this whole process, but I'm going to try really hard to get something up in that corner and show you exactly what I'm talking about with the different sites. So remember that it is never too late. It's never too late to try something new. I know I have been doing that a lot. I'm going to tell you that editing videos terrifies me. And I don't really know why, because I do believe in myself that I will be able to figure it out. But I also know that I get very frustrated when things don't make sense to me or I can't figure them out quickly and easily. And editing may be one of those things that isn't intuitive for me. So I think that's kind of what's a little bit scary for me, is knowing that I'm going to probably have to manage my frustration, and it's probably going to take longer and be a little harder than I would like it to be. So this is definitely a step outside of my comfort zone, but it's important, I think. I want to be able to add special little features into my videos. Like, I promise I'm not going to edit myself. That's not the point, but I'd love to be able to add some extra stuff in just to make the videos a little bit better to watch and maybe give you some more information while you're watching them. So wish me luck. And also, jumping into this resale thing is also kind of I wouldn't say it's a step outside of my comfort zone, because I'm very excited about doing it, but it is, for me, it's taking a risk, because, and there's a little bit of that fear of failure. You know, what if I put all of this stuff up and nobody buys anything, and then I just have a bunch of clothes that nobody wants? Which hasn't been the case. I have sold several things. I think I only sold one thing on Poshmark so far, but I've only been doing Depop for about a week and a half, and I've sold 4 things. So I think that's promising. I don't feel like that's the case, but you know, that fear of failure kind of still creeps in. So I have a little bit of that fear of failure here. So maybe that's where I'm stepping out of my comfort zone, and I'm just telling it to be quiet, and I'm giving it a shot, because for me, this is kind of following my passion. Just, I love clothes. I love thrifting. I love finding unique, fun things, or maybe not even unique, but just really cool things, and just the idea of getting them to someone who's going to really appreciate them and use them, and sometimes maybe even keeping them from ending up in the landfill, because that unfortunately is the destination for a lot of clothes. And eventually I'm going to be sourcing from the Goodwill bins as often as I can, but I don't have one really close, so that's kind of a big road trip. But yes, I'm going to be doing that at some point, because the Goodwill bins are the last stop before things go to the landfill. So anything I can find there and get from there and sell is going to keep things out of the landfill. And I do feel very strongly about perfectly good items, clothing, furniture, whatever, just being disposed of instead of being reused and, you know, rehomed. Especially just because no one in my vicinity wants it doesn't mean someone in another state might not love it. So just the ability to put some stuff out there and get people from all over the country to be able to have a chance to enjoy it is just very fulfilling to me. So, all right, I said I was going to be quiet, and then I keep talking. I am a talker. Have you noticed? It's true. It's just true. Anyway, I'm going to go try to edit. So if you're watching this video, it will have worked or it won't. So if you don't see little pictures up in the corner, then know that I tried my best. And I didn't do it this time, but I'm working on it. I'm still going to I'm going to crack it, but I just didn't do it yet. And I did want to get the video up in a timely manner. So if you don't see that up there in the corner, then, you know, just know that I tried. And I'll keep trying until I get it right. If you do see it, then celebrate with me, because I'm going to be doing the biggest happy dance you will ever see. So either way, I hope you enjoy my little kind of rambling journey through my new endeavor. Anyway, and thank you all for watching once again. I appreciate you all so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, everybody.